They're showing again the LeBron James diva tantrum on the sidelines. Did he actually say to Tyronn Lue twice to make sure? He asked him once, we got no timeouts, and Ty didn't hear the question. And then he asked him again to make sure that he heard, we got no timeouts. He did this while totally knowing that they had timeouts and just making his coach say it out loud in front of everybody that he could have rescued us there and did not.
Yep.
And then what LeBron did after that, if I were to tell you, imagine in your head what it looks like. When you rewatch this video, imagine what I'm telling you. Imagine a diva cartoon princess with a tiara on her head throwing a temper tantrum over something. How theatrical would it look? I want you, LeBron James, specimen of our times, I want you to look at it as he throws that tantrum and tell me he's not behaving like he should be wearing a tiara. I want you to look at it. You're going to look at it differently when you see it.
Okay.
It's just diva behavior of the highest order.
Right. I mean, I'm looking at it, and what I see is a guy in a tiara who is not leading.
One of the underrated parts of the video is when he starts to really get in full tantrum mode. Kyle Korver's just like, no, come on, guys. It's okay. It's okay, man.
And no one's listening.
It's going to be okay. I promise.
No one's paying attention.
I watched that video, and it's like, Chris Cody is Kyle Korver.
Yeah.
That is
got
his
this.
role
We're good.
around here.
Yep.
When things go south, Chris Cody's always there to Kyle Korver us.
What does that mean? Explain.
Let's go, guys.
I'd like to understand.
It's always going to be okay. We got this. You give that off, even if you don't believe it. It's all right, guys. Come on. Hey, LeBron. JR just ruined everything. It's okay. We got this.
Yeah.
An underrated part is as LeBron drifts further away while Kyle Korver is doing this, Kyle Korver leans in a little bit closer to LeBron as if, hey, this is for you. We need our leader. Cheer up.
Trying to get his attention.
Yes.
Trying to get his attention.
Yes. LeBron was paying no attention to anybody on that bench except himself.
Am I right? Put it on the poll, Guillermo. LeBron James temper tantrum. 8-year-old cartoon princess wearing a tiara? Yes or no? Because I'm telling you, you're going to look at that video differently. There are two ways. That video is so great that we can analyze it. It's like art. We can analyze it from many different angles. Watch that video right before it, and what you will see if you're looking at it, like that Yanni Laurel thing, is this J.R. Smith on a fast break to the wrong basket? Yes or no? If your answer is yes going in, you're going to see it. You're going to see everything after this was a lie about not knowing the score. This is J.R. Smith doing something worse than that. This is J.R. Smith going on a fast break the wrong way. Once I plant that in your head, you'll see it that way.
The Warriors are going to be having a parade, and we're still going to be breaking down this play from game one.
Yep. I'm telling you, to end the basketball for this show. Basketball will never get better for this show than it did with 4 seconds to go
But
in game one.
It got better yesterday when LeBron gave us I've never looked at that dude and seen a princess. Ever. Ever. It's not something I see when I look at him. If you made me make a list of all the things I see when I see LeBron James, princess is the very last thing on the list. Last. Cartoon princess, maybe. Princess is last. And so it's just weird. The other thing that was weird was the other day when he's leaving the press conference, is the gift that keeps on giving. They're asking him all of these questions, and he's frustrated. He doesn't want to tell everyone, yeah, man, J.R. Smith is a bozo. You've seen him play. He doesn't want to do that. So Mark Schwartz is saying, can you tell me your mindset? Mark Schwartz is dancing around it. He doesn't want to just ask, hey, LeBron, JR is a bozo, huh?
He would have loved it phrased that way.
I know, but they don't want to do it that way, so they all do their stupid media dance, and at the end of it, LeBron's frustrated, and what does he do? Like cartoon cliche, picks up his sunglasses at 1 o'clock in the morning, puts in his earbuds, and grabs in a fit. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the pants that aren't pants that he pushed down in his rage as he left. And the bag is a $41,000 alligator skin bag by Thomas Brown.
I love that delicate dance that the media have to do when they know that someone's clearly bothered. He should have just went, LeBron, talk a little bit about how JR's a bozo. Just talk a little bit about it.
Didn't LeBron actually admonish the media by saying, be better tomorrow?
Yes,
Yes.
that's the last. That was the
Yeah.
dismount.
Yeah.
Walking past Mark Schwartz, I think he said.
But why can't we get so honest? Why can't we be so honest in these press conferences that this is the back and forth? Just get rid of all the layers of nonsense and dance that we have to do around this. Mark Schwartz asks LeBron, what the hell happened on the last play? LeBron, F you, Mark Schwartz. Press conference. End scene. Because that's what he's thinking. When he leaves, be better tomorrow. Like, that's all theatrical soap opera nonsense. Like grabbing the bag, huffing off, be better tomorrow, which is just one of the all-time great condescending lines.
It really is.
I mean, Guillermo, put it on the poll. Is be better tomorrow one of the great all-time condescending lines in the history of words?
There's a sound from Ryan Hollins giving a player's perspective. I never really assumed that the players would take that as disrespect. He has a comment on this where he says the media is being disrespectful by asking that question.
Flat out, I don't respect anything about that. And those type of reporters, when they come in the locker room, those are the guys we'll never give a story to, or they're pretty much not invited. The media pass revoked, or we just yell like, we're not talking to you unless we have to talk to you. So as a player and a guy who sat and watched that, like, I'm upset. It's disrespectful.
What's disrespectful?
He's got a job to do as well, man. He asked the right question.
But what is Ryan Hollins so upset about? What's disrespectful?
Well, because what Mark Schwartz is asking LeBron James to do there is throw a teammate under the bus. LeBron didn't do it. He didn't go for it, but that's what Mark Schwartz is asking him to do.
Hey, he's given him the invitation to do it if he chooses. I actually like, as somebody who's been on the receiving end of questions that were not received well, I actually like a spirited give and take between interviewer and interviewee. Just because I'm interviewing somebody, it doesn't mean everything I ask is a good question. The subject I'm interviewing has every right to say, man, that's a dumb question.
You were jealous of Mark Schwartz, weren't you?
Well, I'm telling you, I don't like it when Cam Newton denigrates a female reporter as he did last season. I don't like that, but otherwise, there's nothing wrong with an athlete getting it out. But
that's the
reporter.
thing. One of the things about this stupid dance is the best case scenario for Mark Schwartz is the one that happened. Like LeBron's not going to say anything that's controversial or interesting.
That's why I'm saying Greg would like that, because then it becomes all about Greg.
But no, yes, it makes it all about Greg, but also makes it all professional wrestling, which is how we should be treating it.